Welcome back, Simple Homeowners. I've got a Ring doorbell that's battery powered and it's undercover, so I can't use the solar solution that they have. And it's also, I don't have a doorbell because I have the side lights, as you can see on the door. So I'm not able to get wiring to it to charge it. So I have to take it off more frequently than I would like to charge it. So I found this thing online. Hopefully it'll help me to where I can temporarily run a line to it while I'm renting this home that will be able to charge the doorbell. So it's a, let me show you here. It's a transformer, and then it has wires on the end that just clicks onto the doorbell. So what I'm going to try to do is plug it inside the house. I have an outlet down here behind me, and I'm going to try to run it through the wall, very small hole because the cord's not very big, and run it outside. It should be long enough. This is a 10-foot or longer cord, and it should be just what I need to keep my doorbell, my Ring doorbell charged. So let's try it and see what happens.
So I plan on plugging it in underneath here, or I could even move this, plug it in here. And luckily I have an access that goes outside for my front spigot. So I'm trying to be able to go through here. This is outside, run it through here, and let me open all this up and show you what I'm trying to do. With this access, I'm able to go, so right there's the pipe. You can see it's the spigot. And then right there is the tip of my drill bit. I just left it there so you can see where it went. And let me show you just right outside here. This is where I have the bit coming out. It's coming out here. I'm going to run the wire probably underneath here, underneath the hose, up along the side, and right into the ring. That should be all I need. You'll see a cable come from here, and I think it should work fine. So let's try it out. As you can see, I was able to get the hole, I was able to get the wire through there. I put it through here. Doesn't look the greatest, however, this is just a temporary, and I'll patch this up when we move. But another option you could do is actually, on the other side of here, there's a 2x4, and then if you had a long enough bit, or you can take the outlet out and then run it through their small wires. They make long enough drill bits that you would be able to do that, or even come underneath here, fish it through. There's tons of ways of doing it. This was just the quickest way for me, and it's easy to fix. And again, we're just renting, so I'll be able to patch that with no problem, and there's not a lot of work that I have to put into it. Let me show you what it looks like on the outside. Here it is protruding through the wall here. So what I plan on doing is just getting as much cable as possible, coming up here, and then I'm going to tuck it in here. So I need to go in and undo all of that, but we're almost there. This is the back of it. As you can see, there's a port where you can charge it. And then the two screws that you see there, those are the ones that I'm going to connect the ends to. And you also need to be careful. See the blue sticker, power supply, 8 to 24 volts. It's important that you get the right transformer for that. So let's get this hooked up. As we hook this up, it doesn't matter which goes to which screw. So the red can go on one, and just as long as the red's on one, black's on the other. I mean, it's very simple. So let me take care of that real quick. They're both hooked up. So all I need to do now is to remount it back onto its mount here. And I have some excess cable, so it shouldn't be a problem. I did loosen the mount up a little bit here, and so I could get my wire through there. Other than cleaning up some drywall dust and my tools put away, this is what it's going to look like. There's multiple ways to make it look even neater. There's some cable management that they give you. So that's even available. And I have a small cable, just staple, that I can put there. Again, I don't want to make more holes that I have to fix, so this doesn't look too bad. I'm okay with that. Let me show you outside here. So all you see is the wire here. I have it behind the trim. It comes down, it's underneath the hose bib, and then there's the hole that it goes into. Now I have some clear silicone I'm going to put on that to take care of that. There'll be no water, spiders, anything like that able to get in there. So all in all, I think it's pretty good. Next thing I need to do is check to make sure that it's charging. So that's all there was to it. It shows that it's charging and that it's actually hardwired is what it's showing on the app. At 46% now, so I'll keep an eye on it to make sure it brings it up to 100%. But it's a very simple solution to a simple problem, and I find that it works fairly well so far. Now be careful when you order these. You need to make sure that the voltage matches. I've seen some on Amazon that have longer cords, and they should work. Mine is the Gen 2, so you have to make sure that you have the right wiring adapter for the doorbell that you have. It's very important. I've seen some reviews where people said it didn't work, and then when they looked at it, it was actually the wrong adapter. The voltage is very important that you watch that. But thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. If you could like and subscribe.